I have a canvas in front of me and I really want to violate it, defile it, say what you like. I can hardly wait to actually enter into this canvas and to create something. I vent all my frustrations onto the canvas. And the canvas most of the time, or much of the time, is actually grateful. Me starting to attack this empty canvas willy-nilly, violently, disrespectfully. It took me a long time to create the true Billich, which is totally distinguishable from anybody else's work. I get the accolades of real people, really good writers, art critics. They no longer are a threat to me or an annoyance to me. I just ignore them. Composition is very, very important in painting. You know, a sense of balance, a combination of the arty, a combination of the masterly, a combination of the imaginative, a combination of the elegant, the sophisticated, and most importantly, the professional. I'm not only an abstract painter, I'm a figurative painter. But if you look at my brushstrokes before they actually combine together to form one whole or one image or one set of imageries, you know, they're very abstract brushstrokes. And the elegance of painting, I think, is primarily in the avoidance of too many brushstrokes to express one idea. If I can use 2 or 3 brushstrokes to express an emotion, I prefer to do that than to use 100 brushstrokes. And I read books when I'm painting, I listen to music when I'm painting. There are different levels of concentration. Sometimes I have to concentrate fully, and I cannot afford distractions. Art is like approaching life in a monastery. You have to be totally spiritual. That's when I do more conceptual work. I'm a private person, and it's so refreshing to stay away sometimes from the limelight and the social set. Once upon a time I thought it was so important to meet important people. And now, you know, I'm so relieved to see that these important people have virtually the same aspirations as I do. One of my friends, Pope John Paul, well, he said to me, you know, to be a pope is so useful and so fantastic, but does a pope have a life? You can find my paintings in the Vatican, at the United Nations, the Olympic Museum in Lausanne, at the White House. I hope this year to go and see Mr. Obama and have a look at my painting. And I might even do a sketch of Obama while I'm there. The seasoned collector probably shares with me a great respect for mastery. Each and every one of the brushes you put on canvas must be a stroke of genius. And genius is recognizable. Mediocrity is recognizable. There is also such a thing as universal beauty. And this is, in a way, what the seasoned collector is looking for, and he finds it most instinctively. Intelligent people will not buy something which they don't believe in, which is an imposition on them. You know, in a modest way, I'm very happy with the accolades I get, with the prices I get, which are the proof of acceptance. But I'm only a young man, I have a few lifetimes to go. If Picasso can do it, I can do it. Destiny wants me to download all the paintings I have in my head at the moment, which is in the thousands. I think people will say the things they're saying now in 100 years' time. At the moment I'm being more and more fashionable, so I can't see why this momentum or this dynamic would reverse. And actually I wish a long life to most of my collectors. I wish them to live 100 years so they can keep on buying my paintings. A painting is finished when you say, well, I've exhausted my limited abilities to accomplish a masterpiece.